Good morning everyone. In today's class we are going to start our new lesson in biology. So the lesson name it is cell biology, and the page number we are going to discuss is 58 to 60. So these page numbers that is what we are going to discuss in today's class. So first one, what is the topic is that introduction about an cell. What is mean by cell biology? See, cells are usually it will be very minute in size, and also they are considered as a fundamental unit of life. What is mean by that fundamental unit of life? See, each and every organism in this world, either it may be plants, animals, or even that microorganisms, all these organisms, it is generally the first thing it is made up of cell. From that cell alone it is getting developed and then it is becoming an organism. So it is called as a fundamental unit of life. And also these cells are considered as a building blocks of our body. Why it is called as a building blocks of our body means, see, if you take a building, okay, the building it will be completely made up of the bricks, okay, which gives that structure to that complete building. Like the same here, the cells it is giving that perfect shape based on their different types. It is giving that perfect shape to that body. So it is called as a building blocks of our body. And here, what is that cell as a fundamental unit of life? Why we are telling it? See, the cells usually the shape it will be hexagonal. Okay, so it is all called as a hexagonal units, and some organisms it may be of a single cell. Okay, it may be made up of only one cell. So it is that type of organisms, and a few organisms it will be made up of many types of cells. Okay, different cells it will be joined together to forming one organism. So in such a way that organism cell amount it may be different, but everything it is made up of cell. So here the next topic it is unicellular organism. What is mean by that unicellular organism? As I said before itself, the organism which is made up of single cell, it means only one cell, means that it is called as unicellular organism. Okay, and these it will be very minute in size and can be seen only through that microscope, because these organisms cannot be seen through our normal eyes. Through our naked eyes we cannot see these organisms, and it can be seen only through that microscope. And also the single cell what it is present in these organisms will carry out all that functions. Either the function may be reproduction, locomotion, even that respiration, everything, whatever that function we are doing, everything it will be done through the single cell in that organisms. So for that examples means chlamydomonas, amoeba, even bacteria, all these microorganisms are examples for this unicellular organisms. And the next one it is multicellular organisms. So here it is opposite to that, it will be made up of many cells. Okay, many cells it will be joined together to forming one organism, and it is macroscopic. It is not microscopic. Okay, so single cell means the cells it will be very minute, so we cannot see, so we are seeing through that microscope, so it is microscopic. But here every cells it is joined together, so the size it will be maximized, and it is called as macroscopic organisms, which can be seen through our normal eyes itself. Okay, for that example, if we take, it is human beings and all that other organisms whatever we are seeing through our normal eyes. Okay, these are all that examples for this multicellular organisms. And the next one it is cell flow chart. What is it? Cell flow chart? The cells when it is joining together to form tissues. Okay, many cells if it is joined together means that is called as tissues. And again the tissues, every tissues it will be together forming an organ. Each and every organ together along with its function it is called as organ system. And many organ systems when it is functioning together means that it is forming an organism. Okay, if we take even if we take example as our body means, in our body we are just having a respiratory system, excretory system, reproduction, and then the digestive system. In such a way many organ systems it is joined together, everything it is doing one function. If any one organ system it is failed to work means our body it will not function well. Okay, so this is that complete flow chart. It means starting from the cell how that organism it is developed. So this is what the same cells to organisms. An organism will be developed from a cell and also consists of various functions by different organ systems. Starting from a cell to that organ system with their functions, it is forming an organism. So here your questions you are going to learn and write is, the first one, differentiate between unicellular and multicellular organisms. So differentiation means you want to make the tabular column and you want to write even the general points whatever you can, you know more, you can write in the same. And then second one it is draw the cell flow chart and explain. You want to just draw that flow chart. So the flow chart you want to write, and also you want to explain how that cell it is developed into an organism. That explanation also it is needed.